What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front stabilizer bar bushings on this 2012 Chevy Traverse. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1AAuto.com. With the vehicle up in the air, I can access the front sway bar from underneath the vehicle. I'm going to use a 15mm socket and a ratchet, and there's a bolt going straight down. I'm going to take that bolt out on both sides, this one, and then on the other side of this bracket there's another one. And if you do this on the passenger side, it's the same, but there's a lot more stuff in the way, so I'll show you how to do that one too. So pull those bolts out. Now I'm going to do the passenger side. Loosen up those same two bolts, the same 15mm socket and ratchet. It helps to have a a ratchet that has a flex in it, flex ratchet. Makes it a lot easier. So the bolt on this front bushing is kind of hard to access. So what I'm going to use is a ratchet wrench, a 15mm ratchet wrench, and get it from the outside here. Makes it a little easier to get at least that bolt off. And I can take that bolt out. Okay, so I have all those bolts out. Just take a pry bar. I can pry up on this. Slide this cap off. You can slide it off on both sides. Sometimes you might need the pry bar to actually slide the cap off. There you go, pull that off. And then we'll take the bushing off. It's cut, so you can slide it off. Just like that. And you can do the same for the other side. So with the new bushing, it's gonna separate right there, just like taking the old bushing off. So these can be kind of tricky to put on sometimes, so just try to spread it apart. Try to use a pry bar just to get it started. There we go. Once it's started, push it down, just like that. Get that positioned like that, and then we'll do the same with the other side. So this one's a little bit trickier to get on the passenger side, but if you take and spread this right here, just get it started, and you can work it up on the stabilizer bar, and just work it all the way into position, and then you can twist it. And that makes it a lot easier to get that on. Now we'll put these caps back on. Just get those in position. Same for the other one. Now I'm going to get all the bolts started. Move the bar around based on where it needs to be. Same with these ones. Watch out for this O2 sensor wire. You don't want to crush that. So I'm going to start by tightening the most difficult one. I'll just use a ratchet wrench, the 15mm ratchet wrench. Tighten this one down, and then I'll tighten the other ones down. Right, so I'm tightening these bolts down just using a 15mm socket and a ratchet. And then if you can get a torque wrench on there with the same 15mm socket, you can torque these to 37 foot-pounds.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1AAuto.com, your place for DIY auto repairs, for great parts, great service, and more content.